Welcome to today's JSS 2 Social Studies lesson on youth and civic participation. In this lesson we will learn what civic participation means, why it is important, and how young Nigerians like yourselves can actively participate in shaping your communities and your country. Civic participation refers to the ways in which individuals engage with the political, social, and community life of their society. It includes all the activities through which citizens play an active role in the governance and development of their communities and nation, beyond simply obeying the law and paying taxes. Why is youth civic participation important? Youth make up the largest segment of Nigeria's population. Nigeria is one of the world's youngest nations by average age. The median age is around 18 years. Young Nigerians are not just the future of Nigeria, they are the present. The issues that affect Nigeria today, governance quality, employment, education, security, and infrastructure, directly and profoundly affect young Nigerians. For this reason, young people have both the right and the responsibility to participate in shaping their society. History shows us that young people can be powerful agents of change. The NSAS protest of October 2020 demonstrated how Nigerian youth use social media and peaceful street protests to demand the end of police brutality by the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. While the protests raised important issues, they also showed the power of organized youth action to command national and international attention. Forms of youth civic participation include voting. When you turn 18, you have the right and responsibility to register to vote and to exercise that right in elections. Voting is the most fundamental act of political participation in a democracy. Every vote matters. Elections in Nigeria are often decided by relatively small margins, and widespread youth voter apathy means decisions are made by a smaller and potentially less representative group. Community service. Participating in activities that improve your community, cleaning up the environment, visiting orphanages, tutoring younger students, tree planting, or helping during floods or other disasters, is civic participation at the community level. Community service builds empathy, responsibility, and a sense of ownership of your environment. Joining student government. Serving on the Students' Representative Council or Students' Union in your school is direct civic participation. Student government teaches you to identify problems, propose solutions, work with others, manage budgets, and represent a constituency, all skills that are directly transferable to broader civic and political life. Participating in public consultation. Government policies that affect young people, such as education policy, youth employment schemes, and health programs, benefit from youth input. Attending community meetings, contributing to policy consultations, and writing to legislators are forms of participation. Advocacy and awareness raising. Using your voice through social media, school magazines, debates, essays, or public speaking to raise awareness about issues that matter is civic participation. Young people who identify problems and propose solutions in their schools and communities are already practicing civic leadership. Joining youth organizations. Organizations like NYSC, National Youth Service Corps, upon graduation from university, Boy Scouts, Girl Guides, Junior Achievement Nigeria, Model United Nations clubs, and debate societies all provide structured opportunities for civic development. Responsibilities of young citizens. Civic participation is not just about rights, it comes with responsibilities. Good citizens obey the law and encourage others to do so. They pay taxes when they are working. They respect the rights of others. They participate in democratic processes honestly. They take care of public property. They speak truth to power but do so peacefully and constructively. They stay informed about national and community issues. Barriers to youth civic participation in Nigeria include the belief that young people's voices don't matter, distrust of government and political institutions after seeing corruption, lack of civic education, economic pressures that leave little time for civic activities, and minimum age requirements that exclude teenagers from formal political participation. However, many of these barriers can be overcome through education, initiative, and organization. Your JSS2 Social Studies class is itself a form of civic education, equipping you with the knowledge and understanding to become active, informed citizens. Nigeria needs citizens who care about their country, who hold leaders accountable, and who work constructively to build their communities. That work begins with you, in your school and neighborhood, right now.